The sergeant visits West at home. Gray tells him he was issued a blue page, and it looks like Stanton is trying to get him kicked out. Gray wants to assign West a new 2, but West refuses. He's not giving up. Angela learns her baby is fine after an early genetic test for a possible issue on Wesley's side of the family. She didn't tell him she went for testing. Meanwhile, Tom confronts Stanton about his training. Lucy intervenes, but then she also gets frustrated with Stanton. Nolan passes his disciplinary exam and is thrilled until Gray tells him that being a detective is no longer an option. Stanton, meanwhile, is shocked that West still wants to work with him and agrees to a fresh start. Tim, Lucy, and Nolan rush out of the station after a woman they just booked smashes a car window. Tim and Lucy take her into custody. Nolan is then called by a delivery truck driver. The man is armed and injured, forcing Nolan to take off his belt and get into the truck, which contains a bomb. He handcuffs Nolan inside and demands that an inmate be released, threatening to blow up the station. No one can leave. Nolan tries to reason with the man, asking why he's doing this. The man reveals he has cancer and feels he has nothing to lose. Meanwhile, everyone at the station is moved to the lower level for safety. Nolan spots a hole in the side of the truck and peers out. He sees SWAT outside. The man passes out in the front while holding the dead man's switch. Nolan yells for him to wake up, and when he does, Nolan uses the hole in metal to send Morse code to Gray. He tells Gray that the man in the truck has a scar on his left eye. They investigate and identify the suspect. Stanton spots 3 men on the street near a car and tells West they need to send a message. Take out the bully first to show that even though their station is down, the police force is still strong. Dan calls one of the men. West gets angry and intervenes. Stanton tells him he should be fired. West explodes, warning Stanton that his father runs the IA and that he's a dead man walking. Angela investigates the man in the truck with Nolan. Tim, Lucy, and Angela realize he has someone on the inside. Tim and Angela go to confront her, but she runs. Harper finds her in the evidence room and points her gun at her. The woman explains that she needs to destroy evidence or her ex will find her and kill her. Her fingerprints were taken from a robbery at her workplace the week before, and if the prints are run, he'll find her. She reveals that the man in the truck is helping her and that the bomb isn't real. Gray radios the man. As Nolan frees himself to confront him, the man pulls his gun again. Nolan talks him down successfully. Nolan returns to the station to applause. Stanton and West spot a suspicious car with no plate. Stanton is hesitant to stop it, worrying about profiling. West insists it looks legitimate, so they follow. The men park and go into a home. West is caught alone and attacked by several men. Stanton watches from a distance, hanging back and not intervening. Lucy and Tim arrive, and Stanton pretends he lost track of West. They all rush in and find West on the ground with serious injury. After a review, Stanton is placed on leave. His body camera shows him standing around the corner, letting West get attacked. Harper and Nolan catch up afterward. Nolan can't be a detective, but a 2 role might be in his future. Harper tells him he'll need a degree, so it looks like he's going back to school. Ray visits West in the hospital, tearing up with pride at his resilience. What did you think of this episode? Let me know in the comments below.